This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella.
Takes a shot! Oh, crossbar! He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Out for a throw. And it's Zanetti. Goes for the shot! Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Iwobi goes steaming forward. He's onside.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Has a look and plays it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And here's Yamal. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. He's picked his way through. Yamal had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Half an hour played now. Yamal. Shifted it to the flank. Barcola gets into a good position.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply...
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's...
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that has been cleared.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement. We would
Would
like
you
to
review the
inform you
first
that
half?
CCTV
Well, this is when you
now
need
in
your players
operation
to
for
step
your
up, Peter.
safety.
Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a shot! That's another chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Lampard, a player of legendary status. And it's Cancelo. Looking for the run. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Kaká takes control of it and he's on the move. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's been cut out, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kaká.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach. Just about within shooting range. Has another goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kubasi. Mbappe. Ekitike. Danger averted for now. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. Yamal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Number 18, Eucharist. Number 23, Bruno Fernandes.
Whatever
Number
happens,
9,
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Coming on the field, number 7.
And he shoots!
Number 21.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Locatelli really must be wondering
Locatelli.
how he hasn't put the
Number
3 up.
15,
It was a very, very
Mohamed
decent
Salah.
chance.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lampard. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? João Cancelo. Kaká. Four added minutes on the board. Oh, he's found support out wide. Howson deals with that comfortably. Caicedo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. For João Cancelo. Kubasi.